This is all that remains of what some people called home. A man and 2 children set up camp on a vacant lot downtown about 4 months ago. Wednesday morning, another homeless man was surprised when heavy machinery moved in and they were suddenly forced to leave.
Well, what was the problem? If the mayor won't look after us, then who will?
Members of the Regina Police Service were on the scene to make sure no one got hurt. Police say they have known about this camp and others for some time, and officers stop by daily to connect people to various supports. But police didn't know who was tearing down the camp or why. It was on private property, and one man said he had permission to pitch his tent there. CBC News contacted the city of Regina for comment, but did not receive a response before deadline. This camp was not the first to pop up in Regina, nor was it the largest. But its destruction has community organizations wondering what progress has actually been made toward addressing homelessness in the city.
This is a really prime example of the lack in Saskatchewan when it comes to housing and funding and mental health and addictions. Like, this is it right here. This is the reality of living in Regina.
Shiloh Stevenson says people trying to turn their lives around face systemic obstacles. He listed obtaining ID as a big challenge.
We're still no further ahead than we were at Camp Hope. We do have other places like the Nest and things like that, but they're seeing the same things, that there's just no step forward. What is our next step? And it's just social services needs to do a lot more at this point to provide or reduce those barriers. SGI needs to remove some of those barriers. We just need some more support in that capacity for this.
The man and 2 children were moved into a motel by community agencies and will have shelter for at least a few days. Nicholas Frew, CBC News, Regina.